Good. Good. Hey guys, and welcome to another frequently asked questions video where you ask the frequent questions and I answer kind of frequent. Before I start, I want to let you know what I'm listening to at the moment, and right now I'm listening to the latest Moonspell album called 1755, and it's a really cool album. I'm a big fan of Moonspell and the old stuff, and the album is a concept album that centers around a tsunami event that struck Lisbon back in 1755, and a lot of people died. So it's a cool concept. Check out that album. I am not affiliated with the band in any way. I just really like the album. So first question. Hi Ola, do you have a favorite porn star?
Hello darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk.
I don't know. Do they have names? Hi Ola, how do you feel about the current situation with Gibson? I really like your videos and general attitude. Keep it up. Thank you so much, buddy. Regarding Gibson, you might have seen, you might have missed it, but there's been articles online saying that Gibson are on the verge of bankruptcy. And personally, I do not think they will go bankrupt. I think that they will get bought by, I don't know who. Maybe some guy, you know, some rich guy, thinking that Gibson is a cool rock brand worth saving, or maybe even a Shane. I mean, like, it would be kind of cool if Fender bought Gibson, but I don't think that's going to happen. But yeah, I mean, just a brand that's really big at the moment. Maybe like a brand like Thomann, for instance. Maybe they'll just buy Gibson and start selling Gibson guitars exclusively through Thomann. Now that would be something. But yeah, I don't think Gibson is over. They will continue. It's such a respected brand. I mean, they'll get over it. They'll solve it somehow. He's not ill. He's just stoned. Come on. Do you smoke? Or have you ever? No. Red eyes, messed up words. Me thinks you've been chuffing on the devil's lettuce. Oh, great video, matey. Y'all the beast. So, I mean, because of my red eyes, I have red eyes now too. It's 1 week after the last FAQ video and I still have red eyes and I still have a cold. And no, I do not smoke, you guys. I've tried it, and I tried the best sort of lettuce to smoke. And it's not doing it for me. I don't like the effect that it gives me. It was a lot of years ago. So no, I do not like smoking. And you know, I'm a family father. You're not supposed to smoke, and it's not healthy. Okay, it's not healthy. Beer is healthy. Drink beer. Beer is good. Drugs bad. Beer good. Napster bad. Money good. Hi Ola. What about Jackson guitars? Are you going to make an affordable solar guitar? Okay, so two questions. What about Jackson guitars? About Jackson guitars, I don't really have a good opinion because I haven't really tried that many. It's like Jackson is such a brand that have really gone under my radar, I would say. I mean, I haven't really got a chance to play that many, but the ones that I tried have been good. One that I tried at a festival was kind of neck heavy. I'll see if I have a picture of that somewhere. Are you going to make an affordable solar guitar? I guess, maybe, I'll try. Hey Ola, I'm not a metalhead, but I've really gotten into the musicianship and tonality of modern metal music. However, I cannot stand the screaming in metal music. Are there any metal bands that you can recommend that have actually singing as a possum to all the growling and screaming? Love your videos. Cheers from Missouri, USA. Well, Steve, there are a couple of bands that are excellent for clean singing metal, and one of those are Nevermore. Nevermore is one of those bands that I really, really love. Dream Theater, I mean, yeah, maybe that's not modern, I don't know. But yeah, there's a tons of bands out there. I obviously prefer growling or even like a mix out of everything, I guess, to keep it interesting. But yeah. Hey Ola, do you listen to Animals as Leader at all? Yes, I do. Why don't we see random dicks anymore? Sad face. I'm not even sure. I mean, the reason why I'm not really showing dicks is because that would demonetize my videos. And, you know, I'm trying to make a living here. That's why I'm doing this video, and to entertain you guys. And while I want to entertain you guys with showing dicks, it does not go well with the YouTube policy, if you understand. So, Jason. Oh, it's Jason. Oh, okay. It's Jason. That explains it all. He needs dicks. So it's fine. If you want me to send you a couple of dick pics, just send me a private message. I'll hook you up, okay? Ola, do you think a lot of YouTubers, minus you of course, are just glorified salesmen? Like, I'm not a glorified salesman. I'm like the most glorified salesman there is. Ola, I want to grow my hair out long, but I'm nervous it will look bad or weird. How did you go about growing your hair, and what age? And I'm gonna be completely honest, you're gonna look like shit when you're growing it out. When it's around here, it's gonna look bad. That's just how it is. You just have to live with it. You know, you just have to stick through that phase where the hair is over here and everyone just laughs at you, and like everyone's gonna laugh at you. Maybe you look like a really nice young Brad Pitt, I don't know. But I'll promise you, stick with it. Try to live through this phase when the hair is over here and go down here and it starts looking good and okay. And yeah, you're gonna be fine, dude. Yeah, just don't listen to those guys that tell you that you look like an asshole. It's fine. Just don't pay attention to them. You can do it, okay? Caden, you can do it. What am the what am the favorite beer? Okay, I think you're actually writing these questions wrong intentionally to make me look bad. But yes, what am the favorite beer? I do not have a favorite beer in that sense that you know, I just go totally bananas and just buy one beer like I do with chocolate. I have one, you know, brand of chocolate that I always buy and eat. But with beers, like, I like lager. I'm not that fond of Indian Pale Ale or, you know, stouts or darker beers. I just like, you know, the easy drinking beer. Call me a p*** or whatever, but yeah, that's just how it is. I like wine. Hey Ola, can you show you how you do your pinch harmonics with that picking style of yours? Yes. Let's check it out. Hook up my guitar in the guitar cable. Pinch harmonics. Obviously, I'm holding my pick like this. Let's see if it can focus on my pick. So I hold it upwards, backwards, while a lot of people hold it downwards like this. Between the thumb and the pinky, I hold it like this. So what I do is that when I do a pinch harmonic, I pinch between the pick and the index finger. So you leave a little bit of flesh in there. So you just put a little bit of flesh and nail in there, and you get that pinch harmonic. And another way to do a really cool harmonic is to, I learned this from Paul Antonio Ortiz, or Shimp Spanner. He showed me this neat little trick that you can pick like regularly a tone, and then you quickly just flick the ring finger or whatever you're doing. So you first pick the string, and then you flick it with your middle finger. And if you do it really quick, like he does, you can't really hear. I have to practice, but it's pretty cool. Sometimes you just have to riff out. It's kind of like an urge I have. How did you created your own tone, and how did you created your own playing style inspired by your favorite artists? Thanks for your great, helpful, and honestly FAQs. Okay, thank you. I think I created my tone by mimicking other bands' tones. So when I was growing up and starting, you know, playing guitar, and I was exposed to all these awesome metal albums, you know, that had killer guitar sounds, and I was always trying to mimic, you know, try and figure out what they used on this album, and you know, I tried to mimic that sound, and in some way, I kind of like found out that whatever I played through, it always had some type of sound that I could never get rid of. That's my kind of tone. So after a while, I just stopped mimic other tones and just tried to make every piece of gear sound the best to my ability. And yeah, I mean, finding your own tone is definitely like a kind of like a letdown, to be honest. I mean, it's nice to know what you sound like, but if you're not happy with the sound, you're stuck with it in a way. So yeah, you just have to accept your sound. But it's always like the grass is greener on the other side. You want something else. But I've kind of accepted that I have my own tone, and it's fine. Hey Ola, any possibility of left-handed guitar model coming out from Solar Guitars? Chapman loves us. Maybe you're a new subscriber and have not watched all my videos, but you should definitely check back on a couple of videos. There's a Solar FAQ video that you should check out, because I'm answering that question there, okay? Did you play Dark Souls? Dark Souls. I played Demon Souls, okay? Dark Souls. You kids. Next question. How does your wife feel about you signing female fans' asses? Or was it a guy? Yeah, it was definitely a guy. Yo, Ola, how do you fight noise when tracking in front of your computer setup? When I record at home, I get a lot of interference. Okay, so what I have, and you cannot see it, it's down here in a drawer, but I have a Furman power conditioner that I run my whole setup through, and it basically cleans up the power in my apartment. And I can totally recommend having a Furman power conditioner in your studio. It's just, it removes a lot of the noise, I must say. So I'll see if I can link it down below, or anything. I'll link it up here, okay? Cool. Okay, so that's it for this FAQ video. I hope you enjoyed it, and please guys, I hate to beg, but please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I mean, I deserve like at least 1 million subscribers, I think. Am I doing something wrong? I'm probably doing something wrong. It's probably because of my swearing. Okay, fuck that then. You. No, it's fine. Ask. Face. Cock face. There you go. Oh yeah, if you have any questions, be sure to ask them in the comment section of this video, okay? And not in any of the earlier ones, because then I won't see it. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and be a cock face at all times.